Hello and welcome back to my channel, Iraqi Dinar Reshape US Banks. Begin accepting 250,000 Iraqi Dinar notes, a game changer for Iraq's economy. Introduction. The global financial landscape is witnessing a pivotal development as US banks begin accepting the 250,000 Iraqi Dinar note for exchange. This marks a significant milestone in Iraq's economic journey, highlighting increasing confidence in the country's financial stability and its deeper integration into the global financial system. For investors, Iraqi expatriates, and international financial analysts, this move could open new doors for trade, investment, and economic cooperation. In this in-depth analysis, we will explore the significance of this decision, the potential impact on the Iraqi economy, the implications for investors, and whether this is a step toward a revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. Understanding the 250,000 IQD note. The 250,000 Iraqi dinar note is one of the highest denominations in Iraq's currency system. It was initially introduced to facilitate large transactions within the country, particularly during periods of high inflation, when lower denomination notes became less practical for day-to-day business dealings. However, its acceptance by U.S. banks represents a major shift in the global perception of the Iraqi dinar. For years, many banks outside Iraq, especially in the U.S., have been reluctant to accept Iraqi dinar due to concerns over stability, inflation, and Iraq's financial policies. This recent decision reflects a growing belief that Iraq is making significant strides toward economic reform and monetary stability. Current exchange rate and market trends. As of March 4, 2025, the exchange rate stands at approximately 1,310 Iraqi dinars per US dollar. This rate has remained relatively stable over the past few weeks, reflecting a period of equilibrium in the currency market. For comparison, on February 24, 2025, the exchange rate was 1,310 Iraqi dinars per US dollar, showing minimal fluctuation. Over the past 6 months, the exchange rate has generally hovered within a small range, indicating that the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has been effective in maintaining monetary stability. This stability is essential for both local and international investors, as it suggests that Iraq's financial policies are working to prevent major devaluations or economic shocks. Implications of U.S. banks. Accepting the 250,000 IQD Note 1. Increased accessibility for investors. One of the biggest benefits of this move is that investors holding Iraqi dinar can now exchange them more easily in the United States. Previously, many holders of IQD faced difficulties in converting their currency due to a lack of acceptance by international financial institutions. With this change, investors now have more flexibility in managing their portfolios. 2. Enhanced confidence in Iraq's economy. When major U.S. banks start accepting high-denomination Iraqi currency, it signals growing trust in Iraq's economic policies. This could lead to increased foreign direct investment, FDI, in Iraq, a stronger banking relationship between Iraq and international institutions, greater participation of Iraq in global financial markets. 3. Potential for currency appreciation. A widely discussed topic among currency investors is whether this move could lead to an appreciation of the Iraqi dinar. While the acceptance of the 250,000 Iraqi dinar note does not directly translate into a revaluation of the currency, it does suggest that Iraq is on the right track toward achieving stronger global financial recognition. If Iraq continues to improve its financial regulations, increase foreign investment, and stabilize its economy, the potential for a stronger dinar becomes more likely in the future. 4th, economic benefits for Iraqis abroad. Iraqi expatriates living in the U.S. and other countries will now have an easier time sending money back home or converting their IQD holdings. This change will help facilitate faster remittances to families in Iraq, smoother currency exchanges for business transactions, increased financial security for Iraqis living abroad. Iraq's economic progress and financial reforms. 1. Financial reforms by the Central Bank of Iraq. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has been implementing several financial reforms aimed at stabilizing and strengthening the country's financial system. Some of these reforms include strengthening monetary policy. The CBI has been working to control inflation and maintain currency stability. Enhancing banking regulations. Iraq has been improving its banking infrastructure to align with international standards, making its financial system more attractive to foreign investors. Expanding digital banking services. Efforts are being made to modernize Iraq's banking sector through digital payment systems and online banking. These measures have played a key role in increasing international confidence in Iraq's financial system. 2. Iraq's oil-driven economic growth. As one of the world's largest oil producers, Iraq relies heavily on oil revenues to support its economy. The country has been investing in infrastructure and public services using income from oil exports. If global oil prices remain stable or rise, Iraq's economic position could strengthen further, which could positively impact the value of the Iraqi dinar. 3. Strengthening international partnerships. Iraq has been actively engaging with international organizations and financial institutions to attract foreign investment and technical expertise. This includes partnerships with the International Monetary Fund, IMF, for economic reforms, the World Bank for infrastructure development countries such as China, the US, and the EU for trade and investment agreements. These partnerships help Iraq diversify its economy and reduce its dependence on oil revenues. Global economic integration of the Iraqi dinar. The acceptance of the 250,000 Iraqi dinar note by U.S. banks is a major step toward Iraq's global financial integration. Some key benefits include stronger trade relations. Easier currency exchange will facilitate better trade between Iraq and international partners. More efficient remittances. Iraqi expatriates can now send money back home more easily, boosting the local economy. Improved tourism prospects. A more accessible financial system could make Iraq a more attractive destination for travelers. What this means for investors. For investors considering the Iraqi dinar, this development presents several opportunities. Diversification. Adding IQD to an investment portfolio can be a way to diversify into emerging markets. Long-term potential. While an immediate revaluation of the dinar is not guaranteed, Iraq's economic trajectory suggests long-term growth. Greater liquidity. The ability to exchange Iraqi dinars more easily in U.S. banks provides more flexibility in investment strategies. Key investment considerations. Stay informed. Keep track of Iraq's economic policies and exchange rate trends. Consult financial experts. Before making investment decisions, seek advice from professionals who understand currency markets. Mitigate risks. Diversify investments to reduce exposure to currency fluctuations. Future outlook for the Iraqi dinar. Looking ahead, several factors could influence the value of the Iraqi dinar and its acceptance globally. 1. Continued economic reforms. Iraq must sustain its financial reforms to maintain investor confidence. 2. Oil market stability. Since Iraq's economy is heavily dependent on oil, fluctuations in global oil prices will play a critical role. 3. Geopolitical stability. A stable political environment will be key to attracting and retaining foreign investment. Final thoughts. The acceptance of the 250,000 Iraqi dinar note by U.S. banks is a turning point for Iraq's economy. It signals increased confidence in Iraq's financial policies and greater integration into the global banking system. While this does not necessarily mean an immediate revaluation of the dinar, it does indicate that Iraq is on the right path toward financial stability and growth. For investors and Iraqi expatriates, this development provides new opportunities for currency exchange and investment. As Iraq continues its economic reforms and strengthens its monetary policies, the potential for further positive changes remains high. Staying informed about Iraq's economic progress, consulting with financial experts, and making well-researched investment decisions will be key to taking advantage of these new opportunities. With Iraq's financial system gaining global recognition, the future of the Iraqi dinar remains an exciting topic to watch.